Yo, what it do, what it do? It's your boy Demo the Don, aka God Demo. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I do the best. Just keep it real, you know what I'm saying? Why not just keep it real out here, man? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, why y'all out talking about some, think like a man? You know what I'm saying? Why don't y'all at least think like an angel? Think like a man. You know how men think? Let me know, let you know, cause these boys ain't no men out here. Boys, they trying to be men, but you know what I'm saying. They don't know what it means to be men, be responsible, be respectful, be you know what I'm saying, loyal, and have all the stuff that a real man is about. You know what I'm saying. That's why the ladies be all messed up. You know what I'm saying. Talking about some think like a man, and these men don't even know how to be men. So how you supposed to learn how to be a man if ain't no man out there to learn from to be a man? You know what I'm saying? You gotta these now, and it's messed up because we got actual men out there, but they ain't trying to teach y'all nothing because y'all boys, and you still trying to be a boy while trying to pretend to be a man. And you like, man, I ain't gonna teach these little boys nothing. Straight up, they ain't got no sense in their head. You know what I'm saying? And but y'all ladies, y'all try to stick together, but y'all be on the same stuff, don't you? You didn't tell that girl that about this, about that, about this, about that, about that, about this, about you didn't tell her none of that, did you? But you told her, you know what, that thing you got, you know what I'm saying, is worth everything. You know what I'm saying? You better control that, cause you know what I'm saying, you control that man. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what, you tell him you ain't getting none tonight, and guess what? He gonna do whatever you told him to do. Think like a man. Think like an angel. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all thought y'all was angels. Y'all, that's the whole thing. Y'all thought y'all was such angels out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I am such an angel. No. You don't even know what it means to be think like an angel. So what do you mean talking about you an angel? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm like, man. Talking about you a god. You don't even know what it means to think like a god. So you don't even know what it thinks. You don't know what it means to think. Period. So let alone think like a god, or think like a this, or think like a that, or think like a man, or even a man. You don't even know how to think like a man. But you already talking about something. You think you're an angel. Nigga, you need to think like an angel. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how angels think? But that's because you ain't got no respect for angels for them to even talk to them and get to know them personally, to even know how an angel think. You didn't think about a whole lot of stuff. All you thought about was being disrespectful and rude and mean and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, maybe you need to think like somebody who care about somebody or care about something. You know what I'm saying? Because they just think like a person who got some reasoning capabilities. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all too busy trying to think like a man that y'all didn't think like an angel or think like a god or think like a this or think like a that. And you ooh, like 'em. No, that's not a damn spell. That's just me goofing off and spitting out gibberish. You just like the crap you coming out your mouth, gibberish. So I'm just saying, you need to think sometimes, about what's really going on in the words and stuff that you listen to and the stuff that you see. Maybe think about it, you know what I'm saying? Put a little thought to it, you know what I'm saying? Put it together. That's called thinking with an ing. What's an ing? Doing more than one of it. It's more than one of it. Oh, it's an action. It's an action word. Don't you? Oh. If you're doing something, do you do something or are you doing something? It's an action word. Yeah, ing, OMG, boy, you just trying to think like a man, but you know what I'm saying, while talking about you an angel, but talking about your feminine ways or your masculine ways or your whatever ways you got some messed up wicked ways is what you really got. But I ain't one of the guys, but you ain't heard that from me. So I'm just trying to be real and talk to you and tell you what's good. You know what I'm saying? Because I just saying, did you get the deja vu yet? So you ain't got the gist yet. You ain't got the hint that you on the wrong path. Oh, okay, or the right path. Oh, okay. You just going, just be going, keep going and going. So you trying to be like the extra Energizer Bunny? Oh, okay. I'm Bugsy Bunny, right? You met Bugs Bunny, you met the Energizer Bunny. I'm Bugsy Bunny. I'm the combination of both with Tony Montana mixed in. So I'm just like, dang, that's like that. Yeah, 'cause that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. Who Bugs? Yeah, Bugs is Bugsy Bunny's little brother. Oh man, you didn't know that. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Or is it the other way around? Bugs is Bugsy Bunny's big brother. Oh, So Bugs is the first one, and Bugsy is the second one. Yeah, that's second. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't want to make the first, the second, the third, Junior, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So he named himself. So he named the son Bugs, and oh, B Rabbit, B Rabbit. See, now you understand B Rabbit. Oh, okay, okay, okay. From the 8 Mile. Oh, okay. Oh, you see, so you got it now. So B Rabbit gave birth to Bugs Bunny, who also gave and Bugs Bunny got a little brother named Bugsy Bunny. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying. But Bugsy had to take another route because he saw the things that Bugs was going through with Elmer Fudd, and he's like, man, I ain't got nobody time to be hunting this rabbit. Oh man, did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? So you think like a man, you think like an angel, think like a what? Think like a person who got some sense in the head. Let's start there. Let's start there. Let's start with like thinking like a person with some sense in their head before you start thinking like a something, or just anybody. You know what I'm saying? Just think like somebody with some sense in their head because you know what I'm saying. You want to think like an angel. You think you're an angel. You know what I'm saying? You know that song. You know what I'm saying? With a system of a down. You know what I'm saying? And they said, when angels deserve to. I'm just like, man. You know what? These people really do think they do deserve to. But you know what? I cry every time because of them aerials in the sky. In your brain, but it's in your mind. When you lose my mind, you free your life. The toxicity of my city. Yo, wow. There's order. There's order. Believe in my self-righteous suicide. That's what y'all got. That's what y'all got going on. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all in that cult, that self-righteous suicide cult. Yeah. You didn't understand that you talking about you an angel, think like a man, think like a what? Think like a fool. Think like some idiots. Think like some morons. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't thinking like somebody with some sense in their head. You need to start there first before you start trying to think like a man or an angel or a god or anything like that. You need to think about being a person with some sense in your head first. Oh, that's right. You ain't got no respect enough in you or care enough in you to have some sense in your head. Because you know what, you don't care about nothing. You don't respect nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't teach you that. The person that's closest to you didn't teach you that. So because the person that's closest to you didn't teach you that, you don't believe in it. You have nothing but doubt and disbelief in anything outside of what that person tells you, right? Okay. So what do you have faith in again? Who do you have faith in again? Who is your Messiah? What is Messiah? The person who saved you from the path that you were once on, who brought you to a new path of enlightenment and encouragement and understanding and gave you the way to go and the will to go and the understanding of which way to go. Oh man, you mean like a guide, like somebody who like a teacher, like a prophet, like like an actual rabbi? Oh, an actual preacher? Oh, actual leader? Oh, okay. So who's leading you again? I'm you know what? Because the blind leading the blind right now. So you know what I'm saying? What you know again? So you blind in the mug about that, right? So if you blind in the mug about that, why you trying to tell me about it? You know what? Your vanity is too much. I'm just saying, think like a man, think like an angel, think like you know what? I love you. I really do. But I don't have patience or time for your bull. You know what I'm saying? So I love you, we love you. Stop forgetting and stop messing over that love, fighting for image when you need to be living for peace. Respect what is, because that's what reasoning capabilities have with you. Purpose and reason. Reasoning capabilities. You know what I'm saying? So you paid your phone bill, electric bill, water bill. Did you pay that attention bill? Your three most important things are time, energy, and effort. So if you ain't paying no attention to nothing, you wasting your time, energy, and effort on what? Being inconsiderate, being evil. That's the root of all evil, inconsideration, right? Because if you don't consider some things gonna go wrong. You can't keep up because you ain't fast enough to even understand the words that come out of a person's mouth. Because you're not that in tune with life like that to keep up with life. So you can't keep up with life. So how you gonna tell me about life? You can't even keep up with it. So that's what I'm talking about. You all out of pocket, all out of lane. So just tell them straight up, what's up, doc? Don't feed the ops, okay? Bye-bye.